Before we jump in, do me one quick favor. Tap that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with someone whose skin deserves a little extra love. Today, we're tackling one of the most common and most annoying skin changes after 60. That thin, wrinkly, crepey texture that seems to show up overnight and then unpacks its bags like it's planning to stay forever. But here's the good news. You don't need $200 creams, 40-step routines, or a magnifying mirror that reveals pores you didn't even know you had. You just need a simple, science-backed 3-minute routine that works with mature skin, not against it. It's gentle, it's effective, and it's senior approved. All right, let's dive in. The truth about crepey skin. If you're over 60, you already know one thing. Skin doesn't age quietly. It makes announcements. It waves its arms like, hey, down here, look at this crepey elbow texture. Look at this neck that suddenly looks like a friendly accordion. And here's the part dermatologists actually agree on. Crepey skin is mostly about 3 things: loss of collagen, loss of skin elasticity, loss of moisture. Starting around age 50, our natural oil production drops by up to 60%, American Academy of Dermatology data. Translation? Your skin gets drier, thinner, and more wrinkly paper than it used to be. But here's the good news. Moisture, massage, and circulation are the 3 fastest, most effective, real-world ways to improve the look of crepey skin. Instantly. Not later, not after 8 weeks. Right now. This entire routine takes 3 minutes, and every movement is senior-friendly, safe, and supported by dermatology research. So let's get started. Step 1. The 20-second warm water softening prep. We're starting with the easiest step in the world. Warm water. No products, no tools, no equipment, just the one thing every bathroom already has. Dermatologists love warm water for a reason. It gently softens the outermost layer of your skin, the stratum corneum, which is basically your skin's built-in protective coat. When it's dry and stiff, products just sit on top. But when you warm and soften it, even for as little as 20 seconds, it becomes more receptive and more absorbent. Suddenly, everything you apply afterward works 3 times better. Think of it like watering dry soil before adding plant food. The water helps everything soak in instead of rolling right off. The same thing happens with your skin. Soften it first, and the benefits multiply. Technique: use warm, not hot water. Gently splash or pat the area. No scrubbing, no rubbing, no washcloth exfoliation. Just warm, gentle prep that wakes the skin up. Why it helps? A 2019 dermatology review found that prehydrated skin can absorb moisturizers at up to 3 times the rate of dry skin. That means the steps you do after this one will be noticeably more effective, especially on mature skin, which tends to need a little extra help holding moisture. Warm water is your free, simple, senior-friendly activation button. That's step 1. But now that the skin is softened and ready, what do you put on it to reduce crepey texture almost instantly? Step 2 is where the magic begins. Step 2, the 30-second hydration layer, your real secret weapon. Now that your skin is softened and ready, it's time for the most important part of the entire routine: hydration. If crepey skin has one natural enemy, this is it. And no, you don't need celebrity-endorsed serums, miracle ingredients, or lotions that cost more than your electricity bill. Just a simple, lightweight hydrating layer that your skin can drink in easily. Why does this matter so much? Because hydrated skin naturally looks plumper, and plumper skin naturally looks firmer. And when the surface is firmer and smoother, that crepey tissue paper look becomes much less noticeable. It's not magic. It's just moisture doing what moisture does best. Real-world fact: dermatology studies show that even 1 hour after applying a hydrating layer, the visibility of fine lines can temporarily improve by 15 to 30%. The wrinkles don't disappear. The skin is simply holding more water, which softens and smooths the surface. Technique: apply a light, even layer to the areas you care about most. Arms, legs, neck, chest. Use gentle, upward strokes. Don't over-rub or tug. Stop when your skin feels lightly dewy, not soaked, not greasy. This step sets the foundation for everything that follows. But hydration alone won't last without backup. And step 3 is where the magic gets locked in. Step 3, the 30-second moisture lock-in, crucial for seniors. Here's the little secret most skincare ads leave out. Senior skin loses moisture much faster than younger skin. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because the skin's natural barrier, the layer that keeps hydration in and dryness out, becomes weaker with age. After 60, dermatologists estimate that the skin's ability to retain moisture can drop dramatically, which is why so many people suddenly notice their arms, chest, neck, and legs looking thinner, drier, and more crepey than they used to. That's exactly why this step matters so much. Now that you've applied your first hydrating layer, it's time to seal it in. The same way you'd seal in the freshness of leftovers so they don't dry out in the fridge. And no, we're not talking about a heavy, greasy layer that feels like you wrapped yourself in plastic wrap. Just something slightly richer, something that creates a comfortable, protective coat. Technique: apply a slightly richer cream or lotion right on top of the hydration layer. Use small circular motions to help it spread evenly. Pay extra attention to thin-skinned areas: the neck, chest, upper arms, and knees. A pea-sized amount per area is more than enough. A little goes a long way. Real-world science. A 2021 dermatology paper found that when moisture is properly sealed, skin elasticity can improve by around 25%, even temporarily. That means smoother-looking skin and fewer visible crepey lines almost immediately. But sealing isn't the whole story. Hydration can plump the skin, but it can't wake it up. That's where circulation comes in, and the next step does exactly that. Step 4. The 40-second circulation boost massage, the anti-crepe move. If you remember only one step from this entire routine, let it be this one, the circulation boost. Why? Because gentle massage is one of the fastest, most reliable ways to improve the look of crepey skin. Not hours later, not days later, right now. And no, we're not talking about a deep tissue massage where someone elbows you like they're kneading pizza dough. We're talking about soft, slow, circular movements that wake the skin up and tell it, hey, let's get things moving again. Why it works? Improved circulation delivers nutrients and oxygen straight to the surface of the skin. That means better firmness, healthier color, and a softer overall texture. One study found that even 1 minute of gentle skin massage increased local blood flow enough to boost radiance for hours afterward. And here's the best part. Seniors often see even greater benefits because circulation naturally slows with age. A little stimulation goes a long way. Technique: use your fingertips to make small, gentle circles. Keep the pressure light. You're encouraging elasticity, not trying to erase your fingerprints. Move slowly and deliberately. Spend about 10 seconds each on chest, neck, arms, hands. Avoid tugging or stretching. Think comforting, not aggressive. Within seconds, you'll feel warmth and softness spreading through the skin, a sign that blood flow is increasing and the skin is responding beautifully. But now that your skin is hydrated, sealed, and circulating, what about tone? Step 5 targets the appearance of sagging. Step 5, the 30-second firming sweep technique. This step is a favorite among estheticians for one simple reason. It works instantly. The moment you do it, your skin looks a little more lifted, a little smoother, and a little more refreshed, even if the effect is temporary. Think of it as giving your skin a quick pep talk. The idea is simple. Everything moves upward. Gravity pulls down all day long. Your job for the next 30 seconds is to gently encourage things in the opposite direction. Technique: use the side of your hand or your fingers, whichever feels more natural. Always sweep upward, never downward. Start at your chest and sweep up toward your neck. Sweep along the jawline, moving from the chin toward the ears. Sweep upward along arms and legs to create a more toned appearance. Keep pressure light. Think gliding, not scrubbing a dinner plate. A helpful way to visualize this: you're ironing upward. You're not trying to press anything flat. You're guiding, lifting, encouraging. Even gentle movements can create a surprisingly visible difference. Directional stimulation like this has been shown to support lymphatic drainage, meaning it helps reduce puffiness, while also creating temporary surface tightening. It's not magic, but it's measurable. High-resolution skin imaging often shows smoother lines immediately after upward sweeping compared to no stimulation at all. It's subtle, but for seniors, even subtle can look amazing. And now that your skin has that freshly swept, slightly lifted look, you're ready for something even more powerful, something seniors rarely hear about. Step 6. The 20-second quick tension release. Yes, this affects your skin. This is the step most people skip, even though it has one of the biggest payoffs. Believe it or not, the tightness in your shoulders, neck, and upper chest can actually change the way your skin looks. Especially around the jawline, collarbone, and upper chest, the exact areas where crepey skin loves to show up first. Why does this happen? Because when your muscles tense up, they literally pull the skin downward. Imagine a shirt being tugged from the shoulders. Everything below looks wrinkled, but the moment that tension relaxes, the fabric smooths out. Your skin works the same way. Relaxed muscles equals a naturally lifted, softer appearance. Real-world fact. A study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that even brief moments of neck mobility significantly reduce stiffness in adults over 60. And when stiffness goes down, posture improves, circulation improves, and the skin over those areas looks noticeably smoother and more open. It's a tiny adjustment with a surprisingly big effect. Technique. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Slow, gentle, easy. Roll them forward 3 times, like resetting your posture. Tilt your neck gently side to side, staying within comfort. Keep your breathing relaxed, steady, and natural. No forcing, no straining, no pretending you're auditioning for a yoga video. That's it. A simple 20-second tension reset that lifts your posture and brightens your appearance instantly. And now, you're ready for the part seniors love most. The finishing step that gives your skin that soft, silky, glowing look all day long. Step 7. The 30-second final glow seal. The goodbye crepey step. This is the grand finale, the step that pulls everything together and gives your skin that soft, silky, did I just treat myself? Finish. Think of this as the top coat on your nails or the final brushstroke on a painting. It doesn't take long, but it makes everything look smoother, more even, and more luminous. After all the hydration, sealing, massaging, and lifting, your skin is primed and ready. Now, we simply lock in the glow. Technique. Gently pat your skin with open palms. Not fingertips, not rubbing, just a soft pat. Keep the motions light and rhythmic, like tapping to your favorite song. Pat until the skin feels smooth, slightly bouncy, and lightly sealed. Check any areas that still feel a bit thirsty. If so, add the tiniest touch of moisturizer and repeat the gentle patting. Why patting? Because rubbing can tug on mature skin, and nobody wants more stretching where crepe texture already lives. Patting, on the other hand, distributes the product evenly and increases absorption through gentle pressure. Estheticians have used this technique for decades, and dermatology observations back it up. Light pressure encourages your skin to take in moisture more effectively. Real-world science. Under high-resolution imaging, skin that's hydrated and properly sealed shows noticeably reduced crepey texture immediately. Not after months, not after weeks, right away. The surface looks smoother, more reflective, and more even. And now that your skin is glowing, hydrated, and sealed, it's time for your mid-video reminder. If this routine is helpful so far, go ahead and hit that like button. It tells YouTube that content for seniors matters. And if you want more practical, science-backed routines like this, subscribe so you never miss a tip. Now let's talk about optional boosters. Optional booster. For days you have 30 extra seconds. Not required for the 3-minute routine, but powerful. If you ever want to upgrade the look of your skin even more, add this quick extra step. A gentle moisturizing mist before your hydration layer. Real-world fact. Studies show that damp skin absorbs moisture better than dry skin. Sometimes up to 100% better. Technique. Mist lightly. Don't soak. Then continue your routine normally. This step isn't mandatory, but it intensifies the results. Why this routine works. Senior-friendly science. Here's the summary of why these 3 minutes make such a visual difference. 1. Hydration plumps the skin. Dermatologists consistently report that hydrated skin appears smoother because the water fills in the surface areas that cause crepey texture. 2. Moisture. Locking strengthens the barrier. A stronger barrier equals less dryness equals less fine line visibility. 3. Massage increases circulation. Better circulation equals brighter tone, better elasticity, and softer feel. 4. Upward motion creates a temporary lift, like contouring without makeup. 5. Tension release improves appearance. Relaxed muscles stop pulling skin downward. 6. Consistency makes results more noticeable. Even 3 minutes a day can build healthier, more resilient skin over time. Final routine recap. Simple and easy to remember. Before we wrap up, here's your quick, no-stress reminder of the routine. The whole thing you can do in just 3 minutes. Start by softening your skin with warm water. Add a light hydrating layer. Seal it in with a slightly richer moisturizer. Give each area a gentle circulation-boosting massage. Use upward sweeping motions to encourage a firmer look. Release tension in your neck and shoulders. Finish with gentle patting to smooth and seal everything. Simple, senior-friendly, and totally doable. Anytime, anywhere. At the end of the day, here's the truth. Most skincare ads never say out loud, no routine, not even a $1,000 celebrity routine, can erase crepey skin permanently. And honestly, that's okay. Because the goal isn't perfection. The goal is healthier, softer, smoother, more confident skin that feels good every time you look in the mirror. And that's exactly what this 3-minute routine gives you. By focusing on the only 3 things dermatologists consistently agree make a real difference, hydration, circulation, and a temporary lift, you're helping your skin look better within minutes, not months. No stress, no overwhelm, no 20-step routine that requires a bathroom counter the size of an aircraft carrier. Just simple actions that support the skin you live in every single day. You don't need 20 products. You don't need 45 minutes in the bathroom. You don't need to chase celebrity secrets, miracle serums, or mystery ingredients you can't pronounce. All you need is 3 minutes once a day. 3 minutes to hydrate. 3 minutes to boost blood flow. 3 minutes to encourage firmness and glow. 3 minutes to give your skin the kindness it's earned through decades of taking care of you. So if you learned something new today, tap that like button, subscribe for more senior-friendly health and wellness tips, and share this video with someone who deserves smoother, healthier, happier skin. Until next time, stay confident, stay glowing, and keep taking care of yourself. One simple routine at a time.